Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 was a scheduled international flight operated by Ethiopian Airlines from Addis Ababa in Ethiopia to Nairobi in Kenya. The number of persons on board the aircraft was 157, consisting of 2 pilots, 5 flight attendants, 1 in-flight security officer and 149 passengers. At 8:37, the control tower issued a takeoff clearance from runway 07 right, which was acknowledged by the crew. Few seconds.
V1.
The angle of attack, or AOA, is the angle between the nose direction and the flight direction. The aircraft has 2 independent angle of attack sensors, one on each side of the forward fuselage. Shortly after liftoff, the left and right recorded angle of attack values began deviating. The recorded difference between left and right angle of attack sensors was greater than 59 degrees until the end of the recording. The stick shaker is a device that rapidly and noisily vibrate the control yoke of an aircraft, warning the flight crew when the aircraft is close to a stall condition. As a result of the erroneous left angle of attack value, the right and left altitude and airspeed indications started diverging. The left altitude values were lower than the values on the right side, and the left airspeed values were also lower than the values on the right side. At 8:38 and 48 seconds, the master caution light, together with the anti-ice light, illuminated to indicate a fault of the angle of attack vane heating. At 8:38 and 56 seconds, the captain tried to engage the autopilot by pressing the command button, without success. At 8:39 and 1 second, the captain tried again to engage the autopilot by pressing the command button, again without success. The autopilot disconnect warning sounded for 2 seconds. At 8:39 and 23 seconds, the crew attempted a third autopilot engagement which was successful. At 8:39 and 56 seconds, due to erroneous flight parameters, the autopilot disconnected automatically after remaining engaged for 32 seconds. At 8:40, the Maneuver Characteristic Augmentation System, also known as MCAS, activates for the first time in flight. The MCAS function is to push the jet's nose down in order to reduce its angle of attack. MCAS active.
Don't sink.
MCAS interrupted. MCAS active.
Don't
MCAS
sink.
interrupted.
Don't sink. Don't sink. MCAS active. MCAS interrupted. At 8:41 and 21 seconds, the computed right airspeed exceeded 340 knots, which is above the maximum operating speed. At 8:42 and 12 seconds, the crew requested to return back to the airport, and the request was approved by the air traffic controller.
MCAS active. MCAS interrupted.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.